corporations using their economic power to force their political agenda. Whoa. Okay, let me, Marjorie, let me teach you something, okay? Let me teach you something. All right, cuz. So now let's go ahead and talk about Elon Musk and the stunt that he's trying to pull over at Twitter. Of course. I mean, this idiot,
very concerning. And then when you also hear reports that Apple is threatening to remove Twitter from the App Store because Elon Musk is actually opening it up for free speech and is restoring a lot of accounts that were unfairly and illegitimately suspended for putting out accurate information about COVID. That's like one of the main...
Twitter's problems did not disappear over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. In fact, they seem to have gotten worse. Apple has reportedly threatened to ice out the social media platform. Let's talk about what that means and why Elon Musk is freaking out. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I'm your host, Adrienne Lawrence. In a tirade of tweets, Elon Musk delivered some damning news on Monday morning that clearly adversely impacts the social media platform he just bought. Apple has mostly stopped advertising on Twitter. Do they hate free speech in America? The billionaire added. Apple has also threatened to withhold Twitter from its App Store, but won't tell us why. This may seem like a small issue, but I assure you it is not. Now, before Twitter was sold to Musk for $44 million, the tech giant was Twitter's main cash cow, and it should have been Musk's best friend. But hey, in the first quarter alone, Apple spent, $48 million in ads on the platform. But now that Musk is in the driver's seat, Apple has pumped the brakes, effectively killing Musk's campaign to increase advertising revenue so that the platform can stay afloat. So what is Apple doing? Well, Apple has a history of revoking App Store privileges of companies that host violence, maybe provide problematic content, or break their own security policies. In 2020, for instance, Apple went ahead and deleted Fortnite, although it was bringing in millions, if not billions, on the App Store. And Fortnite also had more monthly players than Twitter even has accounts. Yet Apple didn't think twice. So what happens when you don't get your app on the App Store? Well, the Washington Post aptly explained. If the company were to block Twitter from its App Store, new users would be unable to download the Twitter app on their iPhone and iPads, and existing users would be unable to access updates. The alleged threat adds to the advertiser pressure, staff departures, and regulatory scrutiny confronting Musk as he seeks to overhaul years of Twitter policies and account suspensions in his quest to push a free speech agenda. Of course, Apple could just make it harder to locate Twitter on the App Store, maybe derank it, remove it from accessible options in places where Twitter is definitely seeming to fail to meet standards, such as in Europe. Well, Apple would have tremendous power here, to say the least.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. So pretty much, it's not hard to understand what Apple is trying to do. Okay, Apple is a business. Okay, obviously, I mean, I got iPhone, iWatch, iPads everywhere around this house. Apple is trying to protect their investors. They're trying to protect their money. Okay, and just like a lot of advertisers on Twitter, I'm pretty sure Apple's not the only one. But usually, what happens is other companies are waiting for another company to make the first move. And I guarantee you more companies are going to continue to follow suit. They seen Apple do it. And like the young lady said here, they kicked off Fortnite off of the Apple store. You know what I'm saying? So they're not afraid to, maybe potentially lose some money. They have guidelines, they have rules, they have regulations, which I think every company should, obviously, that they have to abide by, because they know if Elon Musk allows all these crazy bad faith actors onto Twitter, it's going to be pardon my language, but it's going to be a shit show for sure. Okay, Apple doesn't want nothing to do with that. They don't want to platform that. They don't want to give a spotlight to it. They don't want it, which I give them props. Now, with all that said, some people don't understand. Some people like to either she's playing stupid or she's just really stupid. And I'm trying not to call people names. I'm trying to be better than that. But I don't understand how to else explain somebody's poor thinking. Okay, let me go ahead and pull this up here. Bam. All right, let's check this out. She said on the Twitter, that's not the right thing. Okay. Bam. She said, Marjorie Taylor Greene said, this is corporate communism. Corporations using their economic power to force their political agendas. They need to go back to the customer is king mentality, not corporations are king. Okay. I don't think you guys heard that, okay? She said this is corporate communism, which you can't just take two words, put them together, and it just means something. That I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, honestly. I know what communism means. I know what a corporate is. If you understand what corporations' goal is, you know it's not communism. But okay, whatever. Corporations using their economic power to force their political agenda. Whoa. Okay, let me, Marjorie, let me teach you something, okay? Let me teach you something. Corporations give politicians like you, and I done seen your list. I mean, you don't have a list worth bragging about, but it's more than me, so I give that to you. Corporations for years, okay, for years have been given millions of dollars, thousands upon millions of dollars to politicians to continue to force their beliefs and their policies onto the American people. This is nothing new. Why is she pretending as if corporations don't already do that? You don't think corporations with their with their super PACs and their donations and lobbying and all, where do you think big pharma? Why do you think big pharma is still a thing? Who are they giving their money to? The oil industry. Who are they giving their money to? The NRA. Who are they giving their money to? Why are they giving money to politicians? Why? Because they like you? Because they think you're a cool person? No, don't think so. If you were not a politician, they wouldn't give you the day of any week. No, they're giving money to you for a reason. Come on, let's not play stupid. Now, the bigger conversation is corporations using their money and their power, their economic power, and they're using it in a negative way. Now, if Marjorie wants to, let's say, cut out corporations giving money, donating money, whatever, you lobbying, fund, whatever the case is, if we want to prevent that from happening, like Bernie Sanders said, then let's make that happen. Let's do that. Let's make sure that politicians can get their money only from citizens, and corporations are not citizens. And if we really want to get gangster with it, let's put a cap on that. Jeff Bezos can't donate $500,000 to a candidate. Let's just cut it down to 20,000, 10,000, and that's only one time. And if a politician or a lawyer tries to figure out a way around it, hey, we're throwing you in jail. Okay, you're breaking rules. You can't do that. You can't buy politicians. That just sounds bad, buying politicians. But Marjorie Taylor Greene has an issue with Apple flexing their muscle to punk Elon Musk. But she doesn't have an issue with corporations punking the American people. Why do you think medicine and insulin is still so high? Why do you think we don't have Medicare for all, which other countries have proven that it works? How come America can't do it? Bro, if you're asking yourself why, you need to use the internet to figure some things out. But it's just weird to me how, and I know people are going to read her tweet. They're going to be like, you know what? Yeah, Marjorie, she's correct. These corporations. Don't be stupid. Don't be that guy. Don't. Please don't be that guy. All right? Come on. We can do better. We can do better. All right. So